Are those the results of Todd's DNA test?
Yes, they are.
And how exactly did you procure Todd's DNA?
Toothbrush from his desk?
That sounds like illegal search and seizure to me.
No. Sounds like probable cause to me. It was police business.
Really? And what business was that?
Investigating the attack on Jack Manning?
It's a load of crap, and you know it. Your purloining of Todd's toothbrush had nothing to do with Jack's attack. You had no legal right to do that.
Hey, counselor, before you start popping that little vein in your forehead that's always so cute, do you want to know who you're married to or not?
What I want isn't relevant.
What about what Mrs. Lord wants? I think she has a right to know which one of those guys is her brother. What about what Jack and Star want? I think they have the right to know which one of them is her father.
Taya, please. One of those two men is lying to us. We need to know which one.
Okay, you're right. We do need to know. Especially Todd and the man in that cell.
Thank you.
So, how do we do this?
I have an idea.
It doesn't matter what Tomas told me. I want to hear it from you. So how did you get out of the crypt? How did you find your way out?
Is this a test? Yes! Because if you're really Todd Manning, you'll know the details. I see. So if my story lines up with this guy's, then I'm really who I say I am. All right, I'll tell you.
Would you two mind taking a little walk so that Sean and I could talk about something?
Sure.
Thank you.
We'll be outside. Anywhere but here.
Here, breathe into this.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I wish I could tell you.
I wish anyone could. Every decision just seems like the wrong one.
Okay. Why don't we try to talk it out? Maybe we can come up with something.
Sure, why not?
All right. Let's start with adoption.
It seems like the right thing to do and generous. Like, you can help someone and know that your baby is going to someone who really wants her. But she'll end up just like me, not knowing who her mother is.
But I mean, there are all kinds of adoptions. Some people grow up knowing who their birth mothers are.
I know, but isn't that kind of weird? Watching someone else raise your baby knowing it's yours?
Okay, well, we can come back to that one. Next option.
I think you might be the biggest baby of all. And I mean big.
I can't help it. I'm crazy about my baby sister.
I know, sweetie.
It just kills me to even think about her getting hurt or throwing away her opportunity to live the life that she deserves.
No one says she has to.
I just want what's best for her.
I think the easiest thing for me to do is to just keep the baby.
I don't think easy is the best word to describe a single teenage mother.
Why not? Your sister's fine.
Well, yeah, but she's also really lucky. I mean, she's rich, and everybody helps her. I mean, I know that Sean would help you, but you're not speaking to your parents.
Please, Danny, please don't call them that. Please.
Okay. And even with everything Star has, she still has to give up a lot. Well, it's gonna take her longer to finish college. And she can't just, go on a road trip or pull an all-nighter at the library like other college kids can do. Every decision she makes every day of her life, she has to think of hope.
I think I know what I want to do.
Do you have a picture? Do you? Do you have a photograph of Hope? Can I see it?
Oh, stop.
The first time I ever held you, Vicky put you in my arms, and you smiled like this. It was the first time in my life that the sun came out. Thank you, my little star.
Let him out. What's going on? You can come with me. Both of you.
Sean, look at me. Destiny is gonna be fine, all right? She is smart and she's got a good head on her shoulders. Okay, they should have used a condom, but...
No kidding.
But she's bright and she's ambitious and she's so talented.
That she is.
And it's terrible that Matthew isn't available to help her and that she's so estranged from your parents, but she's got Danny to lean on and to share her thoughts and her feelings with, and she has you. Destiny knows that you'll be there for her through this.
Always.
Just like I will be there for you. Always.
Now, are you sure this is what you want to do? Because I will support you in anything. You know that.
I know, but I think this is the right thing to do out of all the options.
Yeah, 3 of them.
I know this is gonna be extremely hard, but this is the best decision.
Just as long as you're sure about this.
Now, I just have to tell Sean.
You know what I don't get?
There's only one thing?
What does a beautiful, brilliant woman like yourself doing with a guy like me?
Well, I will tell you. This beautiful, brilliant woman is with you because she is very lucky.
I've made up my mind.
Already?
Yeah. I've decided what I want to do.
Okay. What's your decision?
Oh, I just wish Danny would answer her phone. I feel like we should all be together for this.
You know, I'm actually going to wait until I know exactly what's going on before I tell anyone.
That might be a really smart thing to do. We are making the right decision, aren't we, Vicky?
Absolutely. Come on, we don't have a choice.
I'm really terrified right now.
That makes 2 of us.
Not that I owe you or anybody else an explanation, but I guess I can tell you what. Hey, so what'd you do about squashing that DNA test? What the hell's she doing here?
She has the right to be here, too.
Here for what?
Dad, there's a police car out front. What's going on?
We agreed that this was the best way to do this.
What? What was this about?
Would someone like to tell me what's going on? What is he doing here?
We are now going to hear the results of the DNA test.
Time to find out who the real Todd Manning is.